Hi everybody, Happy New Year, Happy 2022. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amanda. I'm the InShape team leader at Trilogy. And this video I'm going to be demonstrating the exercises for week 1 of the Fit in the New Year challenge. So you should have received your calendar of workouts for January. It's a 3-week workout challenge, and each week has a different challenge focus. So I'll be demonstrating the 3 circuits that we listed, and then I also wanted to talk about the challenge focus for this week. So this week will be focused on cardio, and I gave you some examples of how you can kind of incorporate that into your week. So for cardio, we want to think about how we can move and get the heart rate up, get the blood pumping a little bit. I gave some examples of taking the stairs instead of the elevator if you're able, or walking around your neighborhood. I know it's really cold right now, but let's be prepared to bundle up and just get moving 20, 30 minutes and walk with a friend or walk with somebody that you feel comfortable exercising with. And then I think I also included household chores. So sometimes we don't think that household chores are exercise, but they are. It's activity. We're on our feet typically. Maybe we're sweeping, maybe we're doing dishes. So anything that's kind of going to get you moving, get the heart rate up a little bit, focus on that this week, okay? And so I'm also going to be demonstrating, like I said, the 3 different exercises. So let's look at the first one on your sheet. It's going to be 3 rounds, 5 squats, 10 backward lunges, and 15 jumping jacks. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate the movements. So for squats, you want to have your feet about a little bit wider than shoulder width, toes pointed outward. I want to make sure our chest is up, shoulders roll back. We'll make sure our back is straight. We'll just come down to a squat. What's really important is that we're sitting back into this, so we're not coming forward. That's not so good for our knees or our ankles. Think about I'm be sitting down into a chair. Squat. Okay? So that's the first movement. You're going to do 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You don't need any weight for this. You don't need any equipment for any of these workouts this month, okay? The second exercise, backward lunges. This one, you're just going to step back into a lunge, making sure that knee does not go over your ankle. It's right over your ankle. It's not going to go past it. And then both legs are at about a 90-degree angle. This is a little bit of a challenging move. So we're going to do 10 total. Or you can use the wall for support. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Make sure you give yourself enough space. So we don't want to be too scrunched because then we're going to lose our balance. We won't have enough space. So again, step back and bend your knees down. Option here too, a different variation, just do step backs. So just a slight bend in that back, or slight bend in both knees, and you're just stepping back. This is fine too. And you can use your chair for support if that's too challenging. Just like that. So again, 10 backward lunges. So we 10 total, 5 on each leg. Then move into 15 jumping jacks. Jumping jacks, or variation, step out to the side, arms up. I actually prefer the modified version because it still gets your heart rate up, really works your shoulders and your legs, and 15 jumping jacks. And you do that for 3 rounds. Now, make sure you rest for about a minute or so in between each round. You can get a drink of water, get that heart rate down a little bit, and then come back and do 2 more rounds. Okay? So that is the first exercise. Second exercise, we're still doing week 1. It's going to be 3 rounds, 15-second knee lifts, 15-second jog in place. And that's for 3 rounds again. So this one's a little more for seated. You're going to do 15-second knee lifts. So this we can do seated knee lifts. You want to set a timer, or you can just count in your head yourself. An option here, make this a little more challenging, is do standing knee lifts. Just bring your knees up to your hips. Okay? And that's, if you want to be even more challenging, you can do high knees. 15 seconds. And then after that, you're going to do 15-second jog in place. You can do this seated, nice and fast, or you can do it standing up in place. 15 seconds. Okay, that's it for that. Only 2 exercises, but it's going to get your heart rate up. Again, rest for about a minute, and then do that 2 more times for 3 rounds total. And then the final exercise for the week on Friday, you're going to be doing 10 squats, 10 mountain climbers, and 30-second high knees. Okay, so I just kind of showed you how the high knees work, but again, we'll do our 10 squats this time. Remember, on Monday we're going to do 5. We're going to do 10 squats, just like this. Again, form check. We have our feet a little bit wider than shoulder width, pointed outward. We're going to be sitting down like we're sitting into a chair. You can always just do chair squats too, which would be sitting down into a chair. Make sure that your chair does not have wheels like mine does, so that's nice and stable. Chair squats, sitting down into a chair, or you can just tap your chair too. We're going to do 10 squats. Now, 10 mountain climbers. If you're not familiar with mountain climbers, you can use your chair. Again, make sure it's not on wheels like mine is. You do mountain climbers here. Do 10 total. Keep that core nice and tight, back straight. Or you can do it on the floor. Here on the floor, just tap the floor in front of you. About a 1.5 foot. Bring those feet forward and tap. Go a little faster. Like that. So different variations there. You can also do it against the wall. So 10 mountain climbers, and then 30-second high knees, which I just showed you how to do those. Knees high. Again, you can also do this seated or pick up the pace. So that's for 30 seconds. Again, rest for a minute in between rounds. Complete 3 rounds total. Alright, so those are the 3 exercises you'll complete in week 1 of the Fit in the New Year Challenge. And again, this week's focus, cardio focus, take the stairs, walk. And I do want to point out, say you're already walking or you're already taking the stairs, think of ways that you can increase that, make it a little more challenging. Can we do another flight of stairs? Can we just maybe take 5 minutes out of our day and just walk up and down the stairs or walk up and down the hallway if it's too cold outside? Be creative here. If you need tips or ideas, reach out to me, reach out to your health mentor, reach out to your team. There's other videos on our YouTube channel that you can check out too. Again, household chores, anything that's going to get your heart rate up, get us moving. Okay, that's the most important for week 1. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment below, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye, everybody.